Hello everybody, all over the world. Hi, and welcome to HiGPS 236, the Iron Bomber and the Quickebomb Launcher combo. Now, we did these weapons before, I think individually, way back when they came out. Eventually, it's a while ago, and they've been changed since then. So let's just look at I'm just going to look at the Iron Bomber real quick here, and in in July 2015, they changed it. So it's almost like it's close to a year since it got changed, and now I'm just getting to it. So I thought it was about time. But they changed it from having less explosion radius and less damage and just being absolutely bad into just less radius, 15%, that's all. I always thought like the change was so little that we didn't really need to cover it. That's why I postponed it so long. But they also changed like the Quickebomb launcher around this, not the same time, but like in December, they changed the Quickebomb launcher, the fizzle time, because it only lasted like 2 seconds, and they changed it to 4. And as well as at the end of February, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there's actually different sounds now. So let's see if I can bring up the chat there. Hello chat, how are you guys doing? Nobody's busy doing, you know, oh, I'm not sure if the stress test is on, but it was on when I prepared the show, so people doing. But let's just listen to the new sounds. Okay, let's do that. So they sound a bit different. Let me turn the volume back down. So let's, I'm just gonna show you that the 15% radius thing with the Iron Bomber, as you can see right here, that's like the only negative thing with it, except that it, like, the bombs don't really roll, and if you like shoot the ceiling, they fall like straight down. I'm gonna show you how little that has to say. So I'm gonna aim at this heavy. I'm gonna shoot the heavy again, and then the engineer dies. I'm gonna shoot the heavy one more time, and he dies. And that's with the reduced penalty. So we got the engineer, and we got the heavy, and we hurt some of these guys, right? So let's just switch back to the regular grenade launcher. There we go. And let's do this again. Let me just do like the, oh, God damn it. All right, so I have to reload the map because sometimes it just bugs out, but that's okay. I'm just gonna demonstrate that and how that works, pretty much. So let's see if we can do that again. Let's see, oops. Come on! There we go, and let's do this again. And here we are. All right, so we remember last time we got the NG. So I'm gonna shoot the heavy. And we pretty much get the same amount of people. Let's see, by kick all. So with the lineup where it's like this close, this amount of distance, no difference. There's no difference whatsoever. And hey, here we go, there's a stress test. Ooh, it's time for that, right? When we have to learn about weapons that have been changed for a very long time ago. So I just wanted to showcase one more thing before we go into the replays and demos, because we got a lot of good replays that I was actually surprised, and you guys did a pretty good job demonstrating this this weapon here. So I'm just going to show you here real quick. Let's see. One thing you know about this thing is that like you shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. I count seconds a bit quickly. So as you can see, wait, no, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So you shoot on the ground, right? And then you see they fizzle after a while. Boop, boop, gone. However, this was the last one we shot. It disappears. So the last thing that hits the ground, or the first hits the ground, it disappears first. So it's not the amount of airtime. It's not like this where, oh, that's the wrong one, where it like explodes in the air. This one disappears after it's been on the ground for a while. So that adds like a whole new layer of stuff where you can, if you just shoot these, right? And as you're gonna shoot the sixth, they start to disappear, right? But if you like time it properly, like you do 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, you can like time it so that you have 7 out instead of just 6. So that's just a little thing you can do that adds like where you have like this extra layer of things you can do of awesome stuff, like you shoot up and you time it to deal with the fizzle, but now the fizzle is 4 seconds, but just keep that in mind. I don't think like 2 weeks notice that we had on this episode is enough to master these 2 weapons, especially not the Quickebomb launcher, considering that it removes, like, these are the stats, like it arms faster, shoots faster, doesn't it? No, it just arms faster, so that means you do less damage faster. Again, we do less damage, but we do it faster, but then again, we can remove sticky bombs, which is, and you charge them faster, so it's like, faster but less damage plus utility. Alright? And it's the good kind of utility, the utility that kind of matters. Not like stupid utility like this thing. Oh yeah, with less damage you can rocket jump more. Good. Still do less damage here, at least with this thing. Whoops. You actually can deal with other demos. It's like a supportive anti-demo, and you can, because of the faster charge and longer range, you can do a lot more shit basically than the crappy Liberty launcher. But enough of that shit. Let's go in and look at the demos that you guys sent me. Let me just bring that up. And we had some good amounts, and of course I closed the folder like a big dumb. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Yes, there we go. So we're gonna start with a guy who's been submitting before. It is Miyatsu, who I thought was Japanese, but he's a Russian dude. Is what he is. So he's going to be playing on bad water here. And using the pan, I prefer to use the half-side Toichi, but that's just a preference. He's going to be using these weapons and just kind of introducing us to how they work, other than that we've seen already in combat. So already here he's helped taking out, you know, a sentry and stuff like that. Running back to spawn, just trying to get going. I would really like to see him like sticky jump out, but you can jump on these if you want. You can do that. Definitely a bit more viable with the shield, but we're looking at the Quickebomb launcher in comparison. And also, because they arm faster, the Quickebomb launcher is better at dealing with scouts. Because keep in mind, as opposed to the other one, the range is actually the same. You just do less damage, but that means you can hit them more, which is okay. So he's trying to get some work done, and he can't really land any hits there. Shoots and reloads, and we're just gonna blow right through. Here he is, looking for the sentries. Oh, there's a demo. Shoot, okay, be careful. Oh, there's a scout. Ah, look at this. Zoning is what that's called, and you can just there it is. Just put it there, right? And the scout won't run. So, even though they're not really dangerous, it makes your opponents not run there. So it's like a temporary blockage and like restricting of movement for them, and it seems to be working for now. People haven't really adjusted to it that much. They're not really aware of that 50% damage radius penalty, and you don't really feel it that much. It looks like 50% is like nothing. The damage is the same too, so if you land direct hits, you're not gonna feel any difference. And also like here, sometimes it's hard to like get the rollers to go where you want them to, but here they stop dead in their tracks right at the target. So like targets where you would normally have to shoot sticks, you can now shoot this thing, and then you get randomly by a medic. But basically, because they stop, you can aim it like sticky launcher, almost, and you have a sticky launcher too. So you have like 1.5 sticky launcher. Yeah. So that was a bit opening there. We saw some alright where you can just restrict scouts' movements, because usually as a demo, if a scout attacks you one-on-one, you're fucking screwed, pretty much. If the scout's as good a scout as you are a demo man. So this is Miyatsu again. Now we're on defense, and we're gonna see how this works right here. So I think the Iron Bomber works pretty well on defense. Works on offense too, but I think it's a bit better because defense is all about, you know, you don't necessarily need to kill the attackers, and he's very low health. Oh, look at that rocket dodge. And I like how he just stays in combat. He gets a kill on that literally not raro. And then he takes the medal from the engineer, but I don't think the engineer even cared. And then he's gonna do something and wait. I don't really like that, but look at the amount of blue, so I guess it was worth it that's staying there after all. It gets the kill on the demo. Battling the scout here. Now we see he's trying to put down this, trying to restrict the scout. He has 5 health. He needs that health back. Random crit. Get the health, mother, you piece of shit. Yeah, come on. What was that all about? Stupid. Okay, and then he just gets a medic and gets healed anyway. But man, isn't that infuriating? I've been camping the health, and then just some other smack-tard demo comes and steals it. I would really like to see him detonate that sticky. He didn't. I'm not sure why. I mean, the sticky just fizzles. And a nice dart hit there. You know, same amount of damage, just less explosion radius. But explosion radius only affects if there's other people nearby. So in one-on-ones, not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. So here we go. We see that he's oh. Oh, boom. Nice. You saw that? He prepared and the soldier jumped right into it and he finished him off after taking the additional damage. Now keep in mind, like, the rollers don't do as much damage as a direct hit. Pipe does, but it still does enough damage if you stack them. And yeah, so we saw like actually putting down the bombs from the Iron Bomber actually doing something this time, which is cool, which is nice, which is what I wanted to see. So I think this is the first time we have this guy let's see, doing this. Let me see if I forget the thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this is the first time submitter named Get a Life, and we're gonna see him, and I'm gonna yell at him. It's gonna be the new Uncle Dane. I'm just gonna rip on him because he does everything wrong. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't play as good as he could have, and that is kind of like a trait with all new players, is that they don't attack as much. So you're on blue and you're supposed to attack, and he just stays in spawn and shoots out of it. And that's how, if you ever wondered, I wonder why my attacking team is getting completely trashed. How could that be? Why is that? Well, that is because you're in spawn and shooting out of spawn. He's currently playing on a 56k modem, so he's lagging a bit too. So you can see he's, like come on. All right, there we go. And then he just stays in spawn and shoots, and then now, it's where we go. All right, so I can reload, spend the, like, as a demo, you have to be effective with your reloads. Like, spend the reload time getting into position. So then it's like, all right, reload. All right, no one here. All right. And then you're fully reloaded when you're back here. However, he does not. He just stays here, continues the shooting in the spawn. Does he hit anything? God damn it, I need to change that to another key. No, there's actually no one there, so. I mean, there's people right in front of him. Oh, he takes damage? Okay, better go back to spawn, because why leave the nest? This is a secure area, and just keeps spamming in that area. And because the rollers aren't rolling, they're not that hard to dodge either. Rollers are a bit more predictable because they roll, you know, and have larger radius. And he's just taking his sweet-ass time getting out of spawn, and now would be the ultimate time to use the Quickebomb launcher, but he doesn't, but he kills the pyro anyway.
Easy operation.
Gets him, and then eventually, after his modem keeps fucking, oh, that was a, oh, he dodges that random crit. Finally, the Quickebomb. Yeah, we got him. And we have a medic with 100% Uber, and if, I swear to God, if you are a demo, and even though you're reloading, if you see a medic with 100% Uber, you run forward. You run forward. You go forward. Go forward. Go. Yes. Okay, that's the right direction. Go forward. Yeah. All right. So just you can just go at any point in time. Okay, he's gonna go this way. All right, he's gonna go this way. He's gonna flank him. Nope. He's gonna be distracted by the one spy that. Oh. All right. So. Now, we're gonna attack and discover that there's absolutely nothing here. Nothing. But, he's not done. He's gonna kill this engineer who's super out of position and takes on a teleporter, and oh shit, a heavy. Better retreat even though we have full Uber. I'm not sure if the medic really wants to Uber you either. Going back, you see he's spending a lot of time doing that, so. I mean, I'm not raffing on the guy for just being, like, if he's not good. I think he's doing all right. The problem is he's just not attacking. He's not doing what his team color says, that his, like, predetermined colors determine what he should do. And now he even has mini crits. And he runs up there, but I guess maybe doesn't know the map. Maybe doesn't. But here, this is good. Good positioning. He's gonna reload. I agree on this. And then just shoot there and just keep that area on lockdown, preventing the attackers from going in. That's what the Iron Bomber is good for. Just doing this back and forth. Going back again, going on top. He's not using the Quickebomb launcher. Should switch that shit up a bit more. He's just doing a lot of spam and not really doing much other than just letting people know that he's using the Iron Bomber. But the card's still moving forward. Oh, he did a jump! He did a jump and then he instantly died. But that's okay. That's what we want to see. So I wonder if let's see if I can find that one. Yes, okay. I originally had this planned later, but this is just a replay of me in the exact same situation, just on a community server where people are better. So, let's just look at this and just see, in comparison, like, what you should do. This doesn't have anything to do with skill. I mean, I have a friend who I play TF2 with, and he, like, never retreats ever. He's like, well, I don't have an S key on my keyboard. I guess I can't retreat. But gates are about to open, you know, we're just having a dance, having good times, you know, as we do. Just hanging out, hanging out. Gates are about to open. Doing the dance, and keep in mind, we can kind of pretend we're a short circuit engineer. And I forgot to test if the stickies actually remove sticky bombs in the air, so that will just have to be a mystery. But gates are about to open, and we detonate on the cart. And oh, hello, Kritzkrieg! Kritzkrieg is fun. Go out, kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy. We're in the front. There's a heavy there, and we immediately go back into the battle, alright? We're in the front, shooting, we have health, we can soak up damage. Oh, there's shit here, we poke, prod, and then our health goes down, and we go back, and we poke and prod some more, and as soon as we're ready to go, fully reloaded, we can go. But right now, we're pushing the carts, we're at least doing the objective. If you're doing the objective, I am not complaining that you're not attacking, but here, a lot of players would probably have retreated here, but you can see there's a scout and a sniper, and it's just me in the front, and these two are not scary. So we just go forward. Occupying space as any class, not just demo, is very, very important in order to do well. And here, just fucking keep pushing them. All right, oh, we take some damage, go back, grab some ammo, reload, and get some health, and we're back in the fray. We're in the front once again. And we get the crit screen again, and then we get reflected because the pyro was good and we died. But that was just a contrast. Maybe not the best example, but showing you that, like, just hold your ground and stay there. All right, just don't. When you're attacking, attack. It doesn't matter if you die, because you'll be back in like a second anyway. So that was Get a Life. Well, previous one before me, but thank you for submitting. It was a good example. I hope everybody learned of that. I'm not saying that you're bad. I'm just saying that you need to attack more and work on that. This is Netrix, fellow Norwegian Duderus. And we're playing here on CP Frontier, fuck the cart map and build sentries inside the wall. His gun's gonna have a seizure. And I'm just gonna, I remember why I was gonna do this. I'm gonna show you like an engagement with a sniper here. So we're just gonna fast forward here quite a lot. Just does this and do it here, shoot, there's a spy, uses bombs, gets health, but nothing too unusual. Let's see here. Oh, the air shot! I managed to get that. All right, okay, so here we have the engagement with the sniper. So he hits the ceiling, misses the first bomb, and misses the second one. Hits him with the previous bomb, so the sniper has 50 health. Right now would be an opportune time to switch to the Quickebomb launcher. He does, and then he just dies. I'm sure there was a point to this, but I forgot what it was. Fuck it, whatever. We're gonna watch the next of the Netrex. Basically, that engagement didn't go well because he blew himself up, and the sniper just killed him. So he also he shot wrong. He did wrong. All right, so we're gonna go to Borneo, and here he is. And I wanted to notice one thing in case you didn't see it in the previous replay or demo. He only has 150 health. Now, Netrix, he submitted a lot of demos to me. A lot of them were covered by other demos, which we will see later. We basically, like, basic demo stuff, doing pretty well, but others were doing better and had, like, better examples, so we're using those instead. But you have to get a kill with the Eyelander, at least one kill, to make up for using it. If you're using the Eyelander and you never get a melee kill with it, you should probably switch to something else. So, if you want to be an Eyelander user, you have to get that Eyelander kill. Alright, you have to get 1, that's good, 2 is great, and everything other than 2 is just a huge bonus if you can stay alive after that. Just keep in mind, you have to do that. So he gets the kill, and he's running out with 150 health, pretending to be a medic with bombs. And, let's go around the side here. Just waiting for an opening, and there is an opening because there's actually no one here, so you can just, if there's no one there, just keep moving forward. And there's a spy, takes him out. Nice. Oh, the spy's back. Killing him. Oh, heavy's here as well. Oh, careful, grab the health. Oh, we're back. Okay, teamwork is great.
Teamwork.
Yes, teamwork works great. Battling the soldier. Gonna run back. And also, when you have less maximum health, health pack's gonna heal you less as well, so just keep that in mind, because health are based off that. Oh, look at this! Oh, no. Well, he killed him. Oh, there's a soldier. Oh, careful. Hey, random crit! Nice. Oh, the pyro's there. Burning. Oh, the medic died. Whoops. Well then. Time to go back. Oh, the sniper, get the yes! Oh! Yes, 100 and we now gained some movement speed and we made it up and fucking then you just die, right? Then you just die. You spend that much time achieving, well, you got some kills, but basically running out with less health than you needed. And then as soon as you gain like that speed advantage, because it adds up because you move faster. Oh, did you guys see that? I'm not sure if you guys saw, but oh, let's just start the demo over again. And I can show you right away. Spoilers. Look at what's around the cart. It's a bunch of stickies with the Scottish resistance, and this thing is kind of like a bombified short circuit fun gun, and he's having a twitch. Oh, look at this! Boop! Bye bye! Oh, you're gonna put them down again? How about I just remove them again? Oh man, that's just the best feeling. So on offense, you can clearly see if the enemy team's like have a minefield on the entire thing. You just need one bomb to remove everything. And they're dead. And you can see he's getting a nice couple of kills here. Not sure why he's doing this. I think he may be seeing a spy, and then you have to reload. You might have a 6 instead of 8, so that's a big thing too. And scouts still kill you, but that's just a good example of removing sticks off the cart. So there we go. So now we're gonna look at probably some of the best plays that I have seen in a while here. It's gonna be Squirrely, and he's gonna play Steel, and he's just gonna get a bunch of kills, is what he's gonna do. So he's gonna be attacking here with this loadout. I don't remember which melee weapon he's using, but he's definitely not using the Eyelander. And then he's on fire, meets a couple pyros, can run back, grab the health, and then run. What? What? I didn't see that. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, it was friendly. All right, I thought it was red for a second. A heavy in the bush, bush heavy. So there we go, and he is going to be moving up here, and they have to cap C. He's a sniper, doesn't pay attention. So it's not from a scout, meets up with his team. So far we haven't seen too many reds. Oh, that's one down. That's 2 kills. That's 2. Oh, 170. 3. Let's see. Oh, sniper 4. 5. Okay, he just keeps going. I like his positioning. He just goes up and attacks. All right, it's 8 if you count the sentry, right? And then 9. And then let's see. Because you can just attack whenever you want it, right? So that's 9. Oh, he misses. But look at the rollers. He's gonna he has the retreat path for the demo locked down here. He misses that thing, but the roller detonates. It would it detonate at the same time as the Quickebomb launcher, but it was actually the roller that he placed there that killed him. So you're gonna do that, and once again, I think I was counting. I think you're up to 12 kills. Who the fuck cares, right? Oh, another sniper out of position, killing him. Oh, a pyro. Nice. Oh,
Predictable.
nice. He's just gonna reload, run back, and then start capping the point, because you can cap both at the same time. Soldier comes back and he's like, whoop, fuck this, and then he gets fucked. And then, yeah, he's just doing more damage, killing the scout as well. He's killed a lot of players here, and he's just not really being pressured, because the enemy team isn't very organized. They come out at one at a time. He gets another scout. He's just hanging out, and it's not very difficult what he's doing. And there you go, victory! I mean, yeah. So that was attack. Just go forward and kill them. Now the enemy team wasn't the best, I'll admit that, but he won regardless. Who the fuck cares if they're bad or not? So now he's gonna be defending on the same map against the same team, and you can see the enemy team only has to cap E, so there's quite a lot of action that's happened, and that's a spy. And this is a good example of just occupying space and maximizing your reload time. When you're fully reloaded, that's when you should peek the corner. Alright, so he sees a mini sentry. There's an engineer there as well. If you don't use hit sounds, you can actually hear them say ow. and then he takes those out, reloads, and just spams down the corner. This medic is screwed. He gets some help from a spy. See some other guys down the hallway. Damages the medic. Keep in mind you do 15% less damage, so you have to like compensate a bit more. It's a bit more supporty. You will still do damage, but not as much. Oh, there's a heavy there, so I'm just gonna peek the corner. And one thing that you have to keep in mind when you're a demo, like, do you hold or do you reload? And by that I mean, like, if you shoot the stick and the next stick, do you reload once and shoot the next one, or do you start charging and then shoot? Because if you charge too long, you're gonna run out of a clip. So that's like the whole, some problems with like being a demo there. Like, what do you do? Do you charge or do you reload and shoot? Even though, because sometimes the charge won't matter. So that's just up to you. I find that I charge my shots too much because I want to shoot long, but I run out of clip. So now he's retreated, grabs the health back, and now a coward is like, well, I don't have enough health. I guess I'll just get right back to spawn and just get in that supply locker and just resupply everything. But Scorley's like, no, hold your ground. We gotta stand here. He's not even fully reloaded. Doesn't matter. He's here. He's holding the ground. Oh, and the soldier, he has a friend, but who? It's a pyro, but he's okay. He just had a sneeze there, a little seizure. That's okay. And now, now he should spend the time to reload the sticky Quickebomb launcher, because that thing's out of ammo. And there you go. Yes, there you go. Reload. Sees the medic there, and he's gonna try. Fuck, hits the railing. Heard a spy. Ah!
Predictable.
Got him, or he saw him rather. He sees to shoot things that aren't moving. The medic with the needles. You are screwed. And then the medic sees an opening and just runs away. Damn it! Got away. Then we have the WM Pyro, which is... Sentries are really good against WM Pyros for some reason. The medic's there. Let's see, he's gonna reload. And the Spencer staying in front of the sentry, actually, and gets a random crit and finishes off Guy. And then it's back. Just occupying the space, he's just constantly being here, poking and prodding. Oh, shit! That's a lot of things. Alright, are the enemy to come around a corner? Yep, he is. Ah!
Predictable.
Outplayed, I believe is the term. And the scout, oh, the bombs on the retreat path, forcing their movement. Something you can do. Take control. 1, 2. Had to detonate. Too low, too weak. Spending their time running around. The side here. Just poking and prodding. Doing alright, getting another kill. The sentry is, that is, assisting. Just hanging out, going back. Let's see if he can deal with this. We now have an Uber. Oh, the crit! oh, Scout, you just came through teleporter. That's bad business for you. You are dead as the Uber comes in and just kills everything. And they've been doing a great job of just occupying the space here and denying the enemy team of just attacking anything. And, oh, right. Fuck, we can't hold this with sticks. Oh, the random! Oh, yeah, we hit the heavy. Nice. Oh, you're a fist heavy. You want. Never mind. I'm just gonna grab his health. So yeah, that's when Scorley realized that he can't camp a corner like he could with a normal sticky launcher. So just be careful of that. Sticky traps, yeah, they last for exactly 4 seconds, and then they just expire without detonating or anything. So. Learn, I'd say if you want to use the Quickebomb launcher, learn how to count to 4 seconds without counting. Like, you know from the first, from when the bomb hits the ground when 4 seconds has passed. And that's a feeling. You can also, like, watch this down in the corner. Something you can also do, or depending on where you have it, if you have a custom HUD. But once you start playing, you get to feel for it. It's just, like, don't use it as the regular sticky bomb launcher or the Scottish resistance. So Scorley has been doing a great job just defending, using this weapon. He's using the pan too, I believe, if I remember correctly. And he's doing alright. Time's about to run out. There's really nothing around to shoot. And victory, yeah. Top fragger, yeah. So let's move on. We got more stuff to go here because we had a lot of good replays. But hopefully you're starting to get like a bit of an idea what to do. Like basic demo stuff, like occupy space, attack, be in the front. You have the health, you have the damage, you have the power. Do this, and this is Karma's camera. he's lagging. Okay, he's lagging just a little bit. And he's just gonna go here and get some assist there. Sniper in the ditch, taking him out. Oh, be careful! Just doing some more shooty shoot, going back. And then you have the reload. Wanting to stop the cart, and like the non-rollers allows it to stop a bit faster, but it takes out heavy. And then spends the time going to high ground to reload, so keep that in mind. Oh, a random crit! Woo! That is the best. Another random crit. Does it hit anything? No, but we have a crit streak too. I mean, we got random crits and we have crits, and maybe we got mini crits there in there as well. Oh, there's a pyro running by. Not gonna happen. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We have tons of medic, tons and tons of heals, and this. Oh, hello! Look at those kills. There's stuff around this corner. Oh, it's a nest. Oh, thanks for the Uber. Here, let me just. Oh, okay, just 1, 2. This kills everything. Like that corner. Like I've seen that multiple times. Why'd you build there? It's the worst. You can't build there. Like, the main flaw of that entire building is that the defenders can just literally walk. You see there's a guy here already? You can literally walk up here and shoot everyone. It comes out on the low ground. Jesus, that is not a good spot. So a bit of saboteur action there from their engineer. So there we go. It's going to be reloading back. So standard stuff. You can stay in the back and shoot. You can stay in the front and shoot. And nice reflect there by Zal. Getting a double kill. Steve is doing alright. Sentry down the corner. You can see the rollers actually does their job. I'm not sure what happened to the sentry. I think the sentry's still up, but he has hurt a lot. He would have had to use sticks to be able to take that, or land direct, but does the job too. Does the job as well. Just hanging out here. Oh, hello. Say bye-bye to your buildings. There goes the dispenser. The most vital of buildings that you should always build, and not just sentries. Back. And there we go. It's dominating people. Timer's about to run out. Oh, there's a sentry there. Random crit. Takes out the sentry. Not the random crit though. Does the normal damage. Engineer here taking him out as well. Getting a bunch of kills. He hasn't died yet, mind you. Just tons of damage, and Pyro goes down.
Easy operation.
Yep, so easy. Like, oh. Well then, that was intentional, I hope. So let's move on. So that was Karma's camera. Thank you for the replay, and thank you to everybody else, in case I forgot your name. So we're gonna watch Miatsu again, and he's gonna be using some of that good damn Kritzkrieg here on Upward. Keep in mind you can also do the double sticky trick, where you shoot a sticky at the ground, and as you launch yourself, you can shoot a second one while in the air and detonate, so you get like a double jump. I'm really bad at it, so or I haven't mastered it yet, so viewer discretion is fuck, I don't know. Try it yourself, but I just end up cratering in the ground because somehow the bomb ends up above me, so I just detonate in my head and I fall into the ground. So here, it's doing all right. I mean, you could use the rollers too. It wouldn't really make a big difference here. You can see him getting a kill, which is nice. There's a scout here pressuring, and he's just, yeah, see? Just occupying that space, and I'm not sure if the scout got away because of him, but he did go in. Oh, and he lands a direct quad ball. Is what they're called in Source Filmmaker, the quad balls. And the medic has full crits. Oh, get ready, get ready. Oh, here it comes, the Kritzkrieg going in. Get 1 kill, 2 kill. Oh, look! Oh, get, oh, delicious, delicious. Oh, yes. Nice, getting a lot of kills. And he was using the Scotsman skull cutter. And it's like, oh yeah, well we killed everybody. Let's just go and cap cart, cap forward, cap. Okay, we're in the front. Let's go up here and hope to God nobody's using the sin trick of just exploding stuff that's up here. All right, oh, take out that fuck your dispenser. And is the bomb about to disappear? Yep, disappeared without him detonating it. Taking out another sentry. There's a sniper with a Darwin danger shield. Looks like I have more and less health against your weapons at the same time. And oh, look at that! The medic has another Kritzkrieg. Isn't that the best? Isn't that the best? Isn't? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got it. Oh shit, low in health. Get the. Okay, retreat. Oh, the medic's weak. Protect the. Kill the. Oh. I mean, it started good and it just ended in a total disaster. But other than that, it was alright. GPS approves. So, Now we're going to go over to the replays. So that was a little demos. Thank you guys for watching. I think all of you have gotten a good idea of how to use these weapons now. They're not bad, they're viable, but maybe not always, depending on your style. I think I will be using the Quickebomb launcher as my main launcher just because there's a lot of stuff you can do with it, and I need to figure out more stuff, and then maybe I'll do a quick video on it later. But this is not other than Karma's camera that we just seen, and no map is complete without the 2-fort map. The best map for all new players. I mean, if you're new to TF2, just find yourself a 24/7 server and play on this map because the people who play this are absolutely terrible at the game. You can learn stuff, basically. So, he's gonna go around here, just shooting, doing the plop-plops, reloading. Reload management, very important as a demoman. Don't shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload. Reload everything consecutively, and then shoot. Oh, the sticky traps, boom! Take that out. Oh!
Predictable.
Oh, you're gonna go out of your spawn? That is so...
Predictable.
Yeah, and then he goes back. Reloads. Oh, there's another demo here. We Uber into the enemy spawn and just fuck the objective, right? Like, the briefcase? We got a spawn to camp, and it's not gonna camp itself, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm taking out the pyro, just killing a bunch of stuff, and the other team refuses to change the class. Poor medic, he has the worst team. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like almost half their team is support. And then he dies because you can only stay out of the enemy spawn for too long. So that was the 2-fort part. I felt like, even though it wasn't very good, 2-fort, it's always important to represent the 2-fort. So now we're going to look at how to play Team Fortress 2 correctly when you're playing Demoman, how to do everything correct. So if you pay attention, you know that if you are a Demoman that's worth your salt, you only play Dust Bowl and you only play on red team. That's what you do because the enemy team is in a hallway. The entire map is just a long hallway, and as long as you put bombs in front of you in the hallway, you will hit everything, including yourself, which is good for you. They too take damage too. So this is Karma's camera, of course, and he has a medic as well. And this map is fair if you are red and on the class Demoman. So the other team coming out with an Uber tries to get something done here, but is then forced down this tight hallway. And then we're just spending time reloading, putting bullets in the side of the chamber, not inside it, because seriously, aligning the models would be way too hard to do, am I right? So there you go, and good we have people working on man-up mode and pastime instead of fixing reload animations, because seriously, who the fuck cares about that, right? There we go, taking the pan. And just reloading, shooting some more bombs into the enemy spawn. The enemy using the strategy of attacking one at a time. And running into crit stickies and just dying all over. Oh, a Natasha heavy. How will we ever deal with that? We will just shoot bombs and the heavy will walk right over them, but and not acknowledge us because we apparently are not senpai enough. I do believe is the term for this. So there you go, shooting around at the speed of sound, shooting down in the hallway, and looking to get some more heavies. Keep in mind you can't stick up as well, so he's kind of using the wrong sticky launcher, and the medic should be using crits. And he's just looking for spies. Doing some spy checks, you can do that for faster detonation time, and faster detonation time can also throw off your opponents quite a bit if they're not used to it. But Uber into the enemy spawn when the enemy team is attacking one at a time is good. And you can see why being on red and Demoman is the best thing you can do on the map, Dust Bowl. From his camera, he's just getting tons of kills. Look at that, he has 26 kills, or 26 points. Can't really see the kill feed because of the replay, but it doesn't matter. And he's just reloading, jumping around, and we can see that, you know, red team demo is the way to go if you're in blue. You're better. I forgot the better. What is it? It's better dead than red, and whatever the other one was, I don't remember. So that was the playing correct class, which is on the correct map. So I think that was all the users submitted ones. Let me just check. Yep. So now we'll go on to my replays, which are obviously the best ones because it's kind of hard to know what I'm looking for when you send demos. I'm always looking for like different kind of stuff. So this is with the community. So some of you guys, there's a lot of people on my friend list. You guys are great, and I never feel like I get to show how much I appreciate playing with you guys, because playing with you guys in community pub is like so much fun because you guys are good. and it's just like it's almost competitive, and it's a pub, and it feels pretty good. So this is what not to do, right? So this is one of the first replays. I'm like, all right, I got this thing. Things are looking up for me. I'm gonna go and push the cart, and I'm gonna forget to do the most crucial thing a Quickebomb demo can do, and that is to shoot at the cart and remove the sticks. All right, so, but that's how you learn, right? You run into the cart and it blows up and you die, and you're like, oh, remove the stickies next time. Got it. And you like make a little note. And then you play sniper, and then you use the taunt to use the note. Oh, fuck, that's stupid. So, one thing I didn't check, and I forgot to check, was the self-damage for the Quickebomb launcher, if that's less or more than the sticky bomb launcher. I actually forgot to check that, so we'll have to check that. We can check it after this replay, actually. We can do that together. Do some research. Yeah. So, of course, sticky jumping is fine. I use the half slide Tucci, kill that sniper, and like, oh, killing you. Gonna jump back, whee! Killing the medic on the way back, and then dying to a crit. So, let's do some quick research here. I think I selected the wrong map, but who cares? Yes. So, let's see here. Oop. So now we have the Quickebomb launcher. Let me just use the game. Alright, so let's do math. So Quickebomb launcher does. So we have 90 left. Okay. And let's see if this is the case for the sticky bomb launcher.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
It does one more. Really? Yeah, 90. Okay, so it does the same self damage. It shouldn't do that. Like, it shouldn't hurt you as much as the sticky launcher and then hurt others less. Valve. Sloppy work. Alright. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Why don't you just be that way? So, this is a map on the community server as well. And this is my loadout, of course. And don't pay attention to all those shapes over there. Look at me. I'm just running around the spawn. And I'm gonna dance. Don't look at those shapes. And this is what's great when you play in a community server. Like you can arrange stuff. People can be coordinated. And we just have a little dance. Don't look at those shapes. Just gonna have a little dance. Just a nice, sweet little dance. Oh, gates are about to open. All right, let's check the enemy team composition. All right. The fuck are those two doing? They obviously didn't get the memo. Alright, so we're playing as a team with a lot of snipers. Alright, I'm just gonna slow it down so you can watch the glory of this. It's like oh, the crit! Ooh, it didn't actually get them in it, but Jesus. The super sniper in one spot versus a demo equals you're fucking dead as shit. Alright. So, the enemy team is running a lot of snipers. And let's do some spawn camping, yeah! Boom! And boom! Yeah, come on, try harder with those arrows that are easy to boom! Bye-bye! And we're gonna stick it up. Oh, we have an ex-contender. Oh, random crit. Oh, didn't get the kill. And killing the pyro as well, and oh! I mean, the sniper strategy would have worked if you killed me, but if the 7 of you, all of you missed, then yeah. So I thought that was funny. That's why I don't have class limits on, so you can have like crazy shit like that happens. I just think it's great, and what you hear is like the replays messing up, and what is going on with the frame rate? All right, there we go. Seems to be stabilized just a little bit. So now I'm Freight, doing some damage here, trying to block the others' retreat with the bombs that we know they're pretty good at, and going back and reloading, stuff like that. But this is actually this is showcasing another demo weapon that you have to be careful when you do that, so you don't sabotage for yourself. So we got the crits, go in, boom, boom, boom. Don't really get that many kills. I don't think we got any actually. Kill a scout. There we go, right again. Taking out the medic, battling a heavy, going back, shooting the heavy. Yes, okay, so I think we are getting close here. So, oh, hello. Let's have a look at you, good sir. You are a quite young, dashing gentleman with quite the smile, and you have a loose cannon. That is kill streak, of course. And you have a tide turner. Oh, so you're one of those half-breed demo knights. Let's see how you use this, because keep in mind, the loose cannon pushes stuff. So what you want to do is push the guy away, and then charge him head on and die. I'm really trying to figure out the strategy behind this. I mean, there must have been a strategy other than like, I lose cannon. I like cannonballs and being a pirate, and I'm gonna shoot stuff. So let's just look at it from my perspective, right? So you've seen this. There we go. Here he is. And then he just launches me away to create a longer distance between me and him, and then run right at me while I have a reloaded gun. Not the best. And the sniper dies, and then we die as well. So, if you're gonna use like the loose cannon, don't do that. But it's fun. Stop being such a tryhard. It's like, oh, I know what it is. It's like the bicycle meme. You know, you're on a bicycle and you take a stick and you're like, put it in your wheels and you just fall and you're like, fucking loose cannon. Ugh. Why am I ruining this for myself? So let's go on to the next replay. And this is me still. So we're gonna watch a guy here. Let's see if we can find him here. Who's he's kind of bad at the game. I don't always say that. So we're gonna see here, just doing basic stuff. Just plop plop. Let's see, there we go. Oh, there's a pyro there. Get the. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. The guy who is, I'm not sure if he's good or bad, but the gravity doesn't affect him. He's like just standing there. And that's all I wanted to show. There was nothing worth noticing. We haven't seen a lot of 5CP because a lot of people didn't submit 5CP because it's kind of hard to get 5CP going. So we're gonna watch a granary defense here going down and just see how we do this. So the enemy team, they have quite a lot. If you look at their class composition here, you can see like this is a good pub. Both teams have a good composition. I would say the red team is slightly better because they seem to have a bit more power. We are one more though, but we have to defend. So we're just defending here, and this is about like holding your side and just being present is important. So we go in, we try to get something done, but it's not really easy. You can see there's a lot of red, and we have to get out of there. Oh, remove the bombs. Jump! You gotta jump. That's what the base is for, and demo detonates the stickies as well. And here, this is important when you play, right? You gotta see if there's like a big opening in your defenses, and as you can see, there's just me on the left here, and I see this. I'm like, my team is busy on this side, and kind of the middle, because the middle is too. So you just have to hold your own ground here. And you can see it's me versus the heavy. I am being backed up. No, the sniper's not even gonna bother. He's not even looking the right way. There we go. And you can see now the red team is starting to go here, and it's just me and a sniper holding this line. And I've taken some damage, right? But I have to hold this ground, because if I don't, they'll just waltz right in. You kind of have to do that. So I'm just buying myself some time, and I'm in the front here. The sniper did take him down, so it's a nice two-man operation here. The heavy comes in and hide behind the boxes. Hide behind there, and yes, there we go. And now the team is woken up, and we have more teamwork. We're holding that line, and the heavy goes down. And now the team is swarmed to this side, but now the other side's open because there's no one there. All right, so then I have to go over there too. Oh, they're on the point. Get them off. We got them off. Nice. All right, so we're pushing the team, and now we have some downtime. Can actually go and grab ammo because we were pretty low in hell there. Health. Couldn't even jump inside the window. But there you go. Important to hold the lines and like pay attention and see where your opponent is, and be sure to rotate depending on where your team goes, because that could have ended pretty badly if we weren't there. So now we turn things around, we move forward. Things are great. Doing the plop plops, just when you hold the right click and If you're the type that holds right click and spams left click, you might find that the timings for the Quickebomb launcher is a bit off and you'll miss a lot and you'll feel like it has less range than it actually does, but it has the same. It just hurts less and then we get bombed by a soldier and then we die. Alright, so that was that one, and we only have 2 replays left. This one is called Dealing with the Spy. As a demo, there can be sometimes, like, if you ever watched, like, any kind of spy video or spy tutorial not made by me, because they will be like, oh, you can do a trick stab, and you can do this fancy shit, and you can do this fancy shit, and I'm like, if I ever give you spy tips, I'm like, if you are going for a trick stab, just fucking shoot him with the revolver, it will be more effective like 90% of the time. So this is because trick stabs doesn't work if you're out of range, right? So a spy will often try to lead you, and if you know it's a spy, just stop, right? If he's not shooting you with the revolver or something, if you know he doesn't have the ambassador or good aim, because normally what they do, they have the knife out constantly, right? The spy, they just have the knife out. The fuck are they gonna do? They're waiting for you to run into them. If you don't run into them, they're like, come on, just why aren't you doing what everyone else is doing? I remember, I don't remember, but it was like a competitive game. If you know Stabby Stabby, kind of a famous spy, pretty good spy. And he's using the dead ringer, and the thing is, if everybody knows that there's a dead ringer spy and nobody shoots him, he can't do shit. He's practically dead without you having to do anything. That's how much the spy relies on you doing things, right? So if you don't do it, the spy's like useless. Okay, that's a tangent. Let's go back here into the game. So I heard I need assistance, please, and that was actually, let's see, what is he disguised as? I wonder if he's disguised as. Oh yeah, he was disguised as me, and I saw it in the chat that I was calling for help when I didn't. So I'm like, I know where he is. So you can see he's already just holding his knife, and he, like, if I were that spy, I'd be like, oh fuck, he's on to me, the revolver, shoot the shit, shoot the shit. But he doesn't. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go and trick you into a trick stab. So we spied our time, and right like here, a lot of players are like, oh, where's the spy? Duh. And then he just trick stabs you, right? So I'm gonna assume that he's trying to trick stab me. So we just. We take a little detour. Do you see that we, instead of going the quickest route, we just took a little turn in the corner to throw off his timing, and then we look this way, and like, I don't see him, so I assume either he's run this way or he has to be here, right? That's the only way he could have gone. He couldn't have passed me because I was occupying the hallway. And then I just do a check there, and he happens to be there, and he just dies. So that's pretty much how you deal with those spies. Let's see if we can speed this up, because it's a lot of just random demo nonsense in the middle here. So that's one way you can deal with spies. I should do that. I should probably make another episode, like a remake of my first episode. That's like how to deal with spies and how to deal with all the stupid nonsense that they're doing, both as a spy and against spies. Because there's a lot of the meta now relies on you doing things and being predictable. But if you just don't do those things, the spies won't be able to do much. So we got the crits going in. You can see it's pretty standard stuff. Let's see if I can. There we go. Oh, medic got killed. That's okay. The medic got killed. That's okay. I'm alive. The most important person in the game is still alive. And all the other scrubs are dead as shit. So let's see here if I can find the clip. I think it's pretty. Yeah. So don't pay that much attention to this, because this is just like filler for the spy action we're about to see. So there we go. Yeah, the other spies, not that great. Like we haven't seen them other than when they were around with us one time. And that's what happens when you play it with teams that know what they're doing. Is that you spot a spy instantly. Like the worse players are, the easier it is for the spy. But if the players are good, the spy basically can't do anything if they're being spotted. So let's got another crit coming in. Plop 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 plop, killing all the shit. Boom 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 boom. Oh. All right, I think this is where it is. I think this is where it is, and I forgot to turn on my Steam community thing, so I keep getting invites, but I hope you don't see those. Mr. Paladin wanted to play, but I'm too busy teaching. Team Quarters 2. All right, so here we come. Boom, getting the medic, and boosh, there we are, and aha, here we have the spy, and like running in the middle here, cloaked, is not a good idea. So first I bump him, and I'm like, oh, fucking spy, right? And then he runs, and I'm like, okay, so he's running. All right, let's see, is he there? Nope. Okay, he's maybe in front of where I aimed. Ah!
Predictable.
Predictable. Oh, so that's just basic prediction that comes with playing the game for like 9,000 hours. But you can probably do this too. So let's just go and look at my point of view and just see exactly how this went in slow motion, because this can actually help you a lot if you have troubles tracking spies. So we have no idea that he's there, but I think we landed a hit on him. And here, we shoot him and we see the outlines like, all right, he's here and he cloaks, all right? So now I have absolutely no idea where he went. He could have gone back, forth, I don't know. So I shoot one here, right? In case he's been running, because you can kind of just like, there. Like, I don't know for sure. So I aimed it there. And then it's like, okay, maybe he's gone even further. What about here? And then you take him out. If he's there, I mean, if the spy would have run and stopped and done like not min-maxing movement, and what I mean by min-maxing movement is you take the quickest route as you possibly can to be the most effective. If a spy does that, he is
predictable,
and you can kind of just figure out where he is. However, I'm sure if he was a better spy, he might have stopped and just looked, and I would have missed because it was like, oh, he went the other way. And you'll see that a lot of the good spies, they just kind of stay in place, like they just move ever so slightly, and you have no idea where they went. But you'll figure that out eventually with the spies. So with that, we're going to go into the last replay, and hopefully you can see that Iron Bomb and Quickebomb launcher actually isn't that bad. There we go. Yes, using the katana. We're going to go in here and defend our honor and stuff. So there we have a spy. We don't know that's a spy. Ooh. He's behind us. Oh yeah, this, okay, I remember this one. Okay, I remember this one. I actually had prepared a cut for this, but I'll have to redo it. This is the best example of fucking... the best example of fucking. The best example of fucking with the enemy demo's sticky bombs. Alright, so we don't know there's a spy behind us. We might as well have died here for all I know. But let's just slow it down and just enjoy it in slow motion. So, hello, look at this. Oh, you don't have any bombs anymore. I'm sorry. So we go in, and there's another demo. There's a medic as well. So we jump in, and that's a spy. We force the medic somehow. We get launched in the air. Oh, there's another bomb. Grab the health, and whoop, jump, and launch the other demo back. And now there's two demos, and you can see the other demo, he's preparing, he's like putting up sticks, and we're just avoiding this guy, and he's like sticking up the exit here, and we're like, well, there we go. Remove those bombs, because the bomb got blown over to them. And then we're fine. We're absolutely fine. We dodged another demo. Two demos and a medic and a pyro and a spy in a closed off area, right? They're not bad. It's just like incredibly lucky for me. But that's just what we can do with the faster detonation time. Let's just look at it in real time so you can see exactly what happened. Camera style, so we get launched around. The other guy tries to launch it up, and I think like right here, you'll see that I shoot a sticky. Oh, we can slow it down because it's fun. You can see my sticks are moving around because they're being bounced, and I shoot another stick, and it gets air blasted, and because of the air blast, they remove the sticks. So that's cool. Let's see how amazing ways I follow this amazing feat of dodginess up. So we're just gonna keep going here and run right into the enemies. Ooh, can we get a kill? Nope. And nailed it! The perfect ending. Death by environment. Yes. So this has been a pretty long episode, but we had good replays, and there was a lot of stuff I wanted to show. It was not just one weapon, it was two, so we kind of have to like get the double because not everything showcased both of them. But Iron Bomber, very good at restricting enemy space. You don't really much rely on the rollers that much. You have to use it a bit differently. And also the Quickebomb launcher has a very high skill ceiling, I believe, because it's quicker, has a utility use, and you can charge them faster. So it has like a double utility use, three. Faster detonation, faster charge, and you can remove enemy stickies, which is like a huge deal. Still have to test if you can remove enemy stickies that's in the air. I think you can, but I haven't confirmed this yet, and it's kind of hard to test alone. So I'll have to get someone help with that. Maybe that'll be a separate video. But yeah, I've been rambling on for a long time. You probably have a good idea of how to use these and see that they're not bad. They're actually quite viable. Very technical, the Quickebomb launcher. The Iron Bomber you can pretty much use with whatever else. Right, so according to the spreadsheet, and next week we will be looking at the old Sting and Puff Pyro. We will be looking at the degreaser, flare gun, and extinguisher combo is what we will be looking at. So let me just see if I have all those items. Yes, I do. So this will be the Pyro loadout, these 3 weapons combined, because this one got to change, this one got to change, and this one stayed the same. But it's an old style that used to be pretty potent and pretty good. And we'll just see if those hold up, because I haven't played with this a lot. A lot of people just scrap their extinguishers when it's like, it does crits, but does less of everything else. But if you want to know, like, if Pyro's not your thing, just check the spreadsheets. It's in the group. It's in the Steam description. You can find it. It has a list of everything that's coming up. So maybe that's not your thing, but there will be a big earner episode coming up for the Spy, and also a heavy episode and reserve shooter will be coming up as well. If you haven't joined the Steam group, I suggest you do, because I think at least every Monday and in the weekends I will be playing on the community pub on Game Shock, I believe their name is. It would be embarrassing if it didn't. Yeah, G-Shock. Maybe it stands for Game Shock. G-Shock, their pub servers. So I make an announcement in the group. I'm not sure if events don't show as much anymore. I haven't seen that, but definitely stay tuned for that and join those. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and you guys are the best. Right. And, oh yeah, right. I keep forgetting things. I have, on my Steam profile, I have a link where you can donate whatever. Like, it's an open trade link where you can just give me stuff. So I'm gonna be like a Goku Spirit Bomb. I'll just raise my hands and be like, give me 1 weapon, everyone. And then everybody gives 1 weapon, and I craft them into a giant ball of scrap, and I craft that ball and scrap into a ball of reclaimed, and I turn that reclaimed into 3 refined, and those 3 refined turns into a hat that gets given away. So if you just want to give away a weapon, you can. Or if there's anything else you want to give for the raffle, then we'll have more raffles. So there will be a raffle here. I haven't set up the raffle right now because I will be crafting a hat. In fact, I'll do it now. I thought I would do it off camera, but who the fuck cares? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do 3. Oh, smelt of fucking, where's the fabricate headgear? Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's a nice one. Crafted by me. So the winner will win this and a gunmetal skin item. Isn't that some shit? All right, it will be in the description below. If you're watching this on stream, you may have to wait a little, but check the video instead. All right, bye.